Hi, I want to talk about dill today. So a lot of people don't like dill. They're like, oh, it's bitter, it's whatever, it reminds me of a pickle. I don't like dill pickles, blah, blah. Okay, so I get that, but dill is in some of the finer dishes that you get in restaurants. You probably don't even realize it when you're eating it. That one little teeny bit of spice on the side that you are like, oh, it's so fresh. And you don't realize that it's part of your dill pickle you don't like. But tell you what, one of my favorite herbs. You can cook anything, and if the flavor's not really great, if you add a little dill, pops. Kind of like when you add sugar to fruit and the fruit pops. It's a little bit like that. So, dill can be a little testy when you're living in a really cold place. It takes a while to grow it. But if you seed it in May, you'll see it July 1 at the latest come up. I use mammoth. It produces so much dry seed every year that I just shake the flower tops off, and I have enough to grow 2 full gardens the next year. So you never, and once you get it, you never have to buy seed again, which is a beautiful thing about this. Also, this last year, I went ahead and left seed in the ground in November, and I'm so surprised how doing that made the dill start coming up early on its own, which is great. So in really warm weather, this thing I bet is like a flippin' weed, which is, you guys are so lucky living in warm weather that happens. Up here with the wind and the cold, it kind of stays in the ground low, and it's like, I don't know if I want to come out there, but it does. Look how beautiful it is, right? You know what's really beautiful is when it blooms. You guys I know who've been on the page for a while, I cut them and put them in flower arrangements. They're to die for. If I were to ever get married again, I would be putting them in every handheld bouquet there was. I mean, they're so beautiful. So you get flowers from it, you get seeds from it, you get spices from it. It smells so beautiful. And you know what's delicious is to cut up fresh dill, olive oil, tomatoes, a little bit of salt, and eat it like a salad. Trust me, you'll love it. Even if you don't like dill, try it. It's so good. So dill's like probably my second favorite herb. And here it is. It full of weeds, but it's coming up strong. So you guys, when July 1 comes, a lot of cucumbers will be available, and so will the dill. So if you're trying to can dill pickles, let me know, because it'll both will be available. And if you have any questions about dill, let me know. If you want dill now, I have it. It'll be in small patches. Usually we sell large stalks, but it'll be in small patches, but it's so good. And again, the coolness still. There's something different about any plant and still the cool type weather. And we have a lot of cool weather at night right now. It gets hotter than heck during the day, but it's different. It has a softer smell, a sweeter kind of flavor. And then when the heat hits, it will harden up a little bit and be more like spiky dill-like. Okay, so good things about dill. Try it. Easy to do. If you can order dill seed right now and plant it, you're still going to get some. You'll probably get it mid-July. Okay, any questions, let me know.